If you've ever wondered what goes on in your mind, the little voices you hear, and especially when some of your actions leave you wondering, why the hell did I do that? Then Pixar's animation Inside Out 2 might have an answer, and New Emotion Anxiety will probably give you a lengthy explanation. The sequel explores Riley's mind, where original emotions, sadness, fear, disgust, anger, and joy, seem to be doing a pretty good job of building Riley a positive sense of self. With Joy at the helm, they have been discarding Riley's bad memories to the back of the mind. But with the onset of puberty, Riley faces new hurdles, bringing four new emotions into the mix: embarrassment, envy, ennui, representing boredom, and anxiety, chime in when Riley learns that her two best friends, Bree and Grace, are leaving for another school. Anxiety comes to Riley's rescue after Joy's plan only worsens the situation. Anxiety is focused on who Riley needs to be. Before moving on, I have to commend Inside Out 2 for not having too much singing despite being a Disney film. At this point, anxiety takes control of Riley's mind, and the film brilliantly shows with chilling accuracy how anxiety, the emotion in us, overpowers all emotions. Some of the things anxiety does may feel like deja vu to a lot of us. She imprisons the original emotions in a vault where Riley's secrets are kept. She makes Riley shrink herself in order to fit in with the older hockey kids, especially top player Val. Anxiety and the new emotions make her feel self-conscious about how her hands move when she walks. She troubles Riley in her sleep, using her imagination against her. She has a team looking at any possible outcome for the last day at hockey camp. Anxiety pushes Riley to act out of character by breaking into Coach Robert's office and reading her notebook. I found myself praising anxiety as being very smart, but this is just a testament of how anxiety manifests in our actions. It's truly fascinating how relatable and realistic this character was portrayed. I love the dynamic of joy versus anxiety. Their character arcs mirrored each other really well. They both try to protect Riley in their own way. They want to decide who Riley is. Joy is very optimistic and gets rid of the bad memories, while anxiety is very smart and prepares for every outcome. It was interesting to see Joy completely snapping out at the face of defeat, her vulnerable side emerging, and she admitted she didn't have all the answers.
Maybe we can't. Maybe this is what happens when you grow up. You feel less joy.
Anxiety learning to let go and that she does not always have to be in control, and Joy signaling that to her at the tail end of the film. The mutual understanding between them was very beautiful to see. Another plus for this film was the stunning animation and brilliant voice acting, which added beautiful complexities and tugged at our emotions. Voice actors had great chemistry, and new cast like Anxiety brought a unique perspective. Inside Out 2 is an enriching experience for both kids and adults. Some funny moments like new emotion nostalgia being turned away by everyone, the chasm created in Riley's mind when sarcasm is triggered, and
we are suppressed emotions!
These ideas are too small. We need something bigger. That's a big idea.
brought some laughs. Original Emotions spent the rest of the film trying to get back to headquarters and visit interesting places like Rumor Mill and Imagination Land. Riley bumps Grace and knocks her down, and she is sent to the penalty box where she suffers a panic attack. This shows very clearly how psychological fears can manifest physically. Anxiety, who is behind this panic attack, puts so much pressure on Riley, and when Joy returns Riley's sense of self, they realize that nobody gets to decide who Riley is. All of Riley's good and bad memories create a new sense of self. Riley now decides which emotions she wants by summoning them to the control center. Every bit of Riley makes her who she is, and they start to love this new dynamic. The Riley scenes in the real world, where it's humans and the emotion scenes in Riley's mind and other people's minds, played out seamlessly, and I enjoyed the switch. The film concludes on a cliffhanger, and Riley's hockey team fate is not clear. For most of us who may have felt at one point that they are not good enough, it was a healing moment to not only be told but shown you are good enough. Check out more reviews like this on my channel and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.